So I ordered this sourdough starter, dehydrated starter, from the Sourdough Sparrow back in March, before we moved. And I was like, okay, well, as soon as we get moved, I will definitely start this up and get it going, because I really, really wanted to make homemade bread. That didn't happen. I procrastinated so bad, and I shouldn't have, and I'm regretting it. But you know what? Here we are now. So I'm going to go ahead and start this. Like I said, I ordered it from the Sourdough Sparrow. You can get her Etsy link through her TikTok or whatever if you want to order some. But this is what we're starting with. I have made my own sourdough starters in the past, and I always forget about them. Always. It does not matter. Does not matter. I've always forgotten about them. But I am determined this one, it's not going to happen. We're going to keep it going, and it's going to keep going for years and years and years. Okay? Y'all hold me to that. All right? Got my jar. I do have a really big jar. I'll show you. Hang on. I've got this really big jar here, but right now it's holding our fruit. So it's holding our fruit. So I'm not going to be using that right now. And besides, even if I wanted to use that jar right now, I think it's a bit too big. It's a little bit too ambitious right now. Maybe. So I'm going to start with this small jar. Just keep the little small feedings, whatever, for now. So let's get this baby started. So you start by just adding your starter in here. It's a tablespoon of starter. Now it says to add some warm water to it. It says to add filtered water. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not adding filtered water. So maybe this is stupid of me and it won't go well, but I'm a bit of a rebel when it comes to things like this, and I don't have any filtered water, and I'm also very impatient. So, wish me luck. But I'm gonna mix this. I think I mix it. Do I just let it sit, or? Yeah, stir with a wooden spoon. And I've got my wooden spoon, but it's got silicone on the end. But it'll be okay. It's not metal. That's the important part, I believe. Yeah. So I'm just going to mix it in there, and then I let it sit for like 10 minutes. And after that is when it's time for our flour. I haven't come up with a name for my starter yet, and I know that's one of the things that I really need to do. I've thought of many funny ones. One of which is the Yeasty Boys. I don't know. I don't know what we're going with yet, but we'll see.
Definitely not the Yeasty Boys. No, please no.
The kids are trying to vote against that one. We'll see. Alright. So I'm just going to keep mixing this, and then I'll come back after 10 minutes to show you guys when I add in the flour. Okay. So this is set for 10 minutes. And now I'm just going to add some bread flour. It's the unbleached King Arthur, I can't talk, unbleached bread flour. Just going to add a couple tablespoons of that. And try not to get too much. And then I have to completely mix this so there's no clumps left in it. And then I just leave it for 24 hours. So hopefully tomorrow it'll look nice and bubbly. That's the goal. Hey, darling. All right. That is looking good, I think. I hope. I'll show you in a second. Just going to scrape off my spoon here. So, just going to cover it and leave it for 24 hours. This is what it's looking like.
How's Brando Fraser doing?
Who was that? What?
I'm just going to keep on just randomly trying to make names.
I already told him about the Yeasty Boys.
Of,
Isabel said something, but I don't remember.
Brando Fraser.
But she definitely, he or she, I don't know. This
Breadlings.
definitely needs a name.
I said breadlings.
Soon.
Bradley Cooper?
I literally just thought that. That's hilarious.
What she said.
Anyways, we're going to talk about it. She said the breadlings because it's like the Langleys, but bread. I don't know. But we'll come up with a name together and let you guys know tomorrow.